Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to talk about the new event assembly store and what is the best price to pay, if I can say so, right? So first of all, what is this event? I spoke about this in the previous video, but just to share everything with you once again, pretty much you will be able to put the resources in order to get the tank, right? Which is extremely important thing to say. So what do we have? In order to get 1% of the tank, you need to pay 10,000 free experience or 550 gold or 1 million credits plus or 20 universal fragments or 32 national fragments. Now, hear me out. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, prepare for this in the smart way. So first things first. The tank is overpriced to the maximum, okay? Just to let you know, the tank value is, okay, think about this. If you are buying this tank for credits only, you are paying 125 million. The typical tier 10 tank costs 60 million. So pretty much in order to get this one, right, you are going to pay worth of 20 tier 10 tanks, 20. Prices are going out of control, right? I mean, Wargaming needs to sink the resources from the Christmas boxes, or if you are paying with gold, you are paying 200 euros or so for 55,000 gold. It's absolutely nuts, but it's not about this at this point. At this point, what I would highly recommend for you to do, because it will start today, right? To go to your depot and to click on blueprints, okay? So right there you will see what kind of blueprints do you have overall. Now first things first, I would highly recommend not to spend national blueprints. I think those are hard to get and you can skip the lines with them, especially whenever you are dealing with some bad tank like MX-65T or whatever else. Keep those. But what you can do, you can use universal blueprints, right? I believe people over time accumulated plenty of those. So my maths are quite simple. If you want to get the tank, right, what I would highly recommend to do is, first of all, let's set everything to 0, right? And we can have a proper calculation. So use those universal fragments to the maximum. So that means if you have 280, you can use them. And yes, it is worth it in my humble opinion, okay? It is worth it to get rid of universal blueprints or fragments or however you would call them. After that, in my humble opinion, there is only one way how you want to deal with all of this, and that only one way is free experience. So what you need to do, you pretty much need to use the remaining of the free experience if you want to get this tank and you want to get this tank in the budget way, right? What is the most important thing of all this? Do not use, simply do not use credits. It is not good deal, fellas. This is like the worst deal which you can actually make, right? It is just simply not worth it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. And after that, I would highly recommend not to use bonds. Now, what to do skill? I do not have 1 million free experience. What to do? What I would recommend to do for people who did not exchange the free experience, no one knew about this event, or content creators knew but they could not tell you about upcoming event because it is under NDA, right? What you need to do, you need to click over there to convert experience and you can try to check it out. Maybe you have some. I completely understand, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you might go towards the field modification grind and everything, but now if you really want the tank, this is the way to go, and you will grind the field modifications a bit later on. Because simple maths, fellas, if you are, let's say, getting 1 million free experience raw, now, right, you will pay 40,000 gold, which is better than 55,000 at least. This is what my head is saying, right? Now, all and all, I do not know have you seen the video from my side or not with a lion. I tested it out. I played like 5 battles or so. I have a pretty good understanding of the tank, and the tank is not going to be beginner friendly whatsoever. So if you are a newer player and you do not know how to play with a tank without armor, well, maybe do not rush with it and you will be fine. Think about this. It is completely unnecessary to overpay for a tank, right? And after that, do not enjoy it. So, if you hate Leopard 1, or maybe I'm supposed to say, if you do not like Progetto, this tank is way closer to Progetto than to the Leo 1, because this tank is not the greatest sniper schnitzel, and that is very, very important thing to say. Also, one more thing, we are going to have equipment set up on the index page for this vehicle, obviously, right? But first things first, what Wargaming recommended in their video to use low noise exhaust system and everything. Fellas, whoever is creating this setup, he is not playing his own game, just saying. So I think the best way to maximize the tank potential, the gun handling and whatnot, is ventilation, stabilizer, and improved aiming unit. Those are the best equipment setup pieces, at least in my humble opinion, okay? After that, you can come up with whatever, you know. You can drop the ventilation for turbo, or you can use or you can drop improved aiming for turbo. That depends on you. But if you want to maximize the gun handling, this is the setup which you want to have. Also, one more thing, when I was watching Wargaming video, I noticed Wargaming promoted that vehicle as a redline sniper schnitzel and everything, right? It is not like it. I think you need to be a tiny touch more aggressive, because otherwise you won't be able to use your clip potential, and it has extremely hard gameplay as well, which I really want to highlight, fellas. Skill, is this tank overpriced? Absolutely, yes. Skill, do I need this tank? Well, you tell me, you know, it's the same situation like a new phone is going out, right? And even though your phone can work just fine, do you need a new one? Well, you tell me. Are you willing to pay that premium price? In my opinion, fellas, if you are not a tank collector, if you do not want to run with all those innovative stuff and everything, do not rush on this one. Don't buy it. Relax. Take it easy. The time will come when Wargaming will sell those tanks separately, and every single person who bought this vehicle, they are going to feel like they pay the premium price for it, right? That's what I want to believe. We have a story with the 780 as well. 780 is the tank which was sold from the same assembly store, right? It is, wait a second. Oh, here you go, I found it. So this tank was sold from the same store as well, and pretty much you could get the number on the side. Yes, I woke up early at that time to get the number. I'm content creator and internet beggar. What do you expect from me? Anyways, what I am trying to say, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, was it worth all the hustle I've been through? To be completely honest with you, not really. Do I need to do this as a content creator? Yes, I do. But it doesn't change the fact I am just spitting the beans all over the place, and I'm saying you will be fine without the tank. There is plenty of better vehicles out there, and they're just simply better. So thank you very much for watching. I know today we have a very, very short one. Today overall, whenever I will start the live streaming, I will play with Lion non-stop, and I just came back from couple of days off. I've been to the Italy, Rome with my family, and I haven't gotten this opportunity for a very, very long time, and I can tell you one thing, I am at least couple of kilos heavier of the pasta, of the pizza, and I can tell you one thing, I missed sitting on my chair. I walked like 70 kilometers across those couple of days, and I do not want to do that again. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope this video was informative for you, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.